together, side by side. With your love, the world feels bright. Every moment pure and true. Life's more beautiful with you. Loving pets, we love with you.
Welcome to Loving Pets channel. Today, we're exploring an exciting transformation. Can we convert a freshwater tank into a beautiful saltwater aquarium? Many aqua hobbyists with freshwater aquariums have considered transforming their tanks into saltwater fish or coral reef tanks. Still, they often hear that the process is challenging, requiring all new equipment and a significant financial investment. However, this is not usually the case. If you already have a working freshwater aquarium setup, you might possess most of the necessary equipment to convert it into an amazing saltwater aquarium system. Let's take a quick look at the equipment you'll need to get started with your new saltwater aquarium system. The aquarium itself. If you're transitioning from a freshwater aquarium to a saltwater one, you likely already own an aquarium. Is it made of glass or acrylic? It doesn't really matter as long as it can hold water without leaking. However, the size of the aquarium is important. Generally speaking, with some exceptions, a larger aquarium is preferable for saltwater setups. In smaller aquariums, 10 gallons or less, problems can escalate quickly since there's limited buffer room for errors and issues. For instance, if ammonia levels spike during the cycling process, you'll need to address the problem promptly. Many freshwater aquarists may not realize at first that you can't stock as many saltwater fish in a tank of a certain size compared to a freshwater tank. The freshwater guideline suggests 1 inch of adult fish per gallon of water. In contrast, the saltwater guideline recommends 1 inch of fish for every 5 gallons of water. Substrate. In most freshwater aquariums, gravel serves as the substrate. Conversely, saltwater aquariums typically utilize sand or crushed coral for their substrate. Although gravel can function in a saltwater aquarium as part of the biological filter bed, aquarium sand or crushed coral is more suitable for the diverse creatures, such as sand-sifting fish and invertebrates, that inhabit the reef tank. Additionally, crushed coral or other calcium-rich substrates contribute to stabilizing water quality. Filters and filtration. When it comes to filtration, saltwater aquariums need more than freshwater ones, gallon for gallon. Generally, saltwater creatures require higher water quality than their freshwater counterparts. Luckily, enhancing the filtration of a freshwater aquarium to meet the needs of a saltwater setup isn't too challenging. If your freshwater tank is equipped with a single hang-on tank filter, simply adding another will double its capacity. Typically, the hang-on tank filter mainly offers mechanical filtration, which helps eliminate suspended food particles and other debris from the water. In saltwater tanks, the live rock that many saltwater enthusiasts incorporate serves as the primary biological filtration medium. Canister filters are quite effective for saltwater aquariums. They offer sufficient filtration versatility, enabling aquarists to modify their filtration methods, mechanical, chemical, and biological, by swapping out the media in the canister's baskets according to their specific requirements. Undergravel filters are still found in various freshwater and some saltwater aquarium setups, but they are largely considered outdated, except in specific situations that require low water flow. Undergravel filters demand considerable maintenance to keep them clean and to prevent nitrate-producing materials, like uneaten food and detritus, from accumulating. Pumps and power heads. While many freshwater aquariums typically don't use power heads or pumps to generate a surge or wave effect, almost all pumps and power heads available for aquariums can be used in both freshwater and saltwater environments. Lights and lighting. The illumination used in an FW tank typically consists of standard output fluorescent bulbs, which are suitable for a fish-only or fish-only with live-rock saltwater tank. However, you might want to think about adding an actinic blue bulb alongside one of the standard tubes or switching to 50/50S, as these types of fluorescent bulbs significantly enhance the visual appeal of the tank and the colors of the fish. If you're considering a reef tank, you'll need to upgrade your freshwater lighting to support corals and other invertebrates, such as anemones, that require higher quality light within the appropriate spectrum range. The relatively recent introduction of LED lighting for aquariums has made it feasible and cost-effective, with low power consumption and a 50,000-hour bulb life, to achieve high-quality reef tank lighting. Other factors to consider include the material of the light hood, which may not withstand the corrosive effects of saltwater. And if you wish to upgrade to VHO, PC, or MH lighting, the standard aquarium hood will not accommodate those bulbs. When planning a reef system, lighting becomes much more crucial and can be more expensive. Take some time to research your lighting needs before rushing to your local fish store and spending a lot of your hard-earned money. In our experience, the average salesperson at a local fish store often lacks knowledge about the lighting requirements for a reef system, which can lead to you acquiring either insufficient or unnecessary equipment. Aquarium heaters. Chances are, the heaters you have won't require replacement. Just ensure that this equipment is deemed safe for saltwater use, especially the under-gravel cable-type units commonly found in freshwater plant aquariums. Decorations. Except for large stones or rocks, most decorations for freshwater tanks are not suitable for saltwater aquariums. In fact, certain items, such as plastic plants, can pose a risk to marine life. Many marine fish are known as grazers and tend to nibble on various objects, and ingesting even a small amount of plastic can completely disrupt a fish's digestive system. When it comes to items such as castles, bubbling divers, and sunken chests, if you consider yourself a true saltwater naturalist, incorporating these types of decorations is simply not done. Instead, suitable decorative rocks and corals, whether non-living or synthetic, are typically used to adorn saltwater tanks, especially if you are not planning to include live rock or maintain a coral reef system. Overall, transitioning from a freshwater to a saltwater tank is not overly complex. The primary difference lies in the necessity of adding sea salt to the water to establish a marine environment. In addition to sea salt, you'll need a hydrometer to check the salinity, water testing kits, books on saltwater aquariums, and a few other supplies. However, since you can utilize some of the equipment you already possess, you're already on a great path. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe for more aquarium tips, and share this video with fellow fish keepers. See you in the next video.